Hello guys, and welcome to episode 116 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as the Von Carsteins on very hard difficulty. Today we are going to be starting by taking Cecile de Tour with Meinrad, so let's get on with this. We're going to have to play it out since our Vargolf is pretty low on health. Let's jump straight in. It's a simple battle otherwise, although this settlement's kind of awkward. We'll attack the left side as usual. I guess I might be able to break them quite quickly since my Graveguard are all full health. That's quite a nice settlement actually. Nice colouring again. Let's gamble for more wins, because that is atrocious. And we'll start over on this left side. I'm going to bring all of these guys over. Have the Vargeist with my Lord. And these ones can all go for the gate. Let's start the deployment, start the battle. Go for the gate. The commander can just go up next to the gate. And we will climb the walls like so. Okay, let's move over those three. And I'll make sure to have my dragon use a nice breath attack. I can probably just smash into these dark shards actually. Just do that. Pretty good angle from here. I haven't even fired yet, so we haven't even taken any damage. Oh, juicy. Seem to be like evacuating the walls. Look at all those Varg guys just flying right over the top. And when they land and they charge in, I'm going to do the Staff of Damnation. These guys now have 99 melee attack. I am still being hit by these guys though. I think it's time for a woman to take off. And throw a breath attack in there. No, I kind of feel like I need to go to the other side in order to do that. There's point blank shots though. Not cool. Yeah, group up and then I can smash them all. Yep, that's the entire unit destroyed. Great. Right, once these guys are under my control again, I will have them take off and we'll hit a invocation. Alright, and back down we go. I'm going to take those two Graveguard on the left off the walls. These guys can continue to slice up the Blackguard or Black Ark Corsairs. Is the gate open? It is. Is it? No, not quite. 95%. Nearly there. Go start knocking their Lord. Well, he missed the charge. Well done. Well done. I think it's time to have Meinrad take off, and we're going to go and slam into these guys on the ground. Well, the Death Hag's really not doing too well. I think Milland here is doing a lot of damage. That is victory. We don't actually need to do many invocations, so I'm just going to end the battle straight away. He will get the replenishment from the campaign map regardless. Now Vargolf ended up finishing that battle with more health than it went in, which is always a nice thing. Built-in regeneration. So just going to occupy that, and we will start building the Balefire Brazier. He's leveled up. So now time to work on Master Strike. Make him really, really powerful. Next up, Iron Spike. Okay, let's have a look at Warmond. He's just taken the Fallen Gates. You might have to stay here for a little while though because of rebellions. And there is also the chance that the Blue Vipers end up declaring war on us. Because they really don't like us. At Leonese. Tempted to get like Vampire Crypts. I think I'm better off spending the cash elsewhere though. Let's just go up to Bernard for now. Okay, he's actually going to have to stay there because we want the +6 public order. I think Milland, he needs to come back and defend against Malekith. Now we know where he is, we can destroy him. Ewald needs to wipe out this army. The Heirs of Morcaine. They trolled us once before, they will not troll us again. Goodbye. They are destroyed. Okay, now we go to Sylvania. I'm going to leave Ormond where he is as well. And I think I am going to start building a new army. So let's go to Lothern. I think this was where I can build a pretty decent army because of the... Actually no, I can't because these aren't upgraded yet. So where would be the closest? Probably Altdorf. And we could just spawn it out of Sylvania actually and head them down towards Khemri. And just have them wait on the border with Khemri. Because I don't really need any more armies up here.
Von Carstein.
Maybe I do. Like I could maybe do with another skeleton army that could just go sort of get the Aghol Wastelands, for example. And let's recruit a lord. I'll get a new one because Malsar Rictus is a good idea. Yeah, we'll grab him. That's going to increase our total army upkeep by 12,599, which is ridiculous, but there we go. And yeah, we'll just grab a load of raised dead. I do kind of want to do it in a place where there is a bunch of dead to raise though, because I can't really see any decent places. What about here? Oh, this is a pretty good place to do it. Yeah, maybe do it at the Shrine of Cain. There's a lot of dead there, then we could just sort of sail off, or maybe just like sail towards the Clawed Coast for example, and just settle these areas. Are there any raised dead piles here? There's a couple at Karon. Let's do it at Karon. That's out of the way then. Okay. And at Karon I could also set this up as like a army building place, but it's not going to be the most ideal place in the future. So I'm not going to bother. Let's just grab Malsar. And that's actually going to give us Raise the Banners. Didn't even know I had that mission. We are just going to grab a load of skeletons. Is that it? 19 out of 20. Maybe we could just put like a corpse guy in there. The unholy lodestone one. There we go. It's a true skeleton army. And he's gonna set sail north. And help out with the colonization. We're still going to be getting 49,000 a turn. Fine by me. Go over to this settlement upgrade and just do that one. One is Middenheim. Build the cursed fields there. And then Krakadrak. Let's do that. Castle Artois. Next one is Serpent Ghost. Good. And we'll just upgrade these. That's all the cash spent. Let's move on to the next town. Now, upgrading those settlements to like max level is actually going to give us even more income over time. Like quite a significant amount as well. Are the Wood Elves going to go and colonize some random lands up north? It looks like they are. We'll block army against Milland. Milland's moving away. We have another army going in there though. Wow. They are certainly pumping out the armies, aren't they? Yeah, I bet in Nagarond they are just building army after army after army after we destroyed them all. So that's why I want to wipe it out, because it's probably this their recruiting hub.
Welcome. Sit by my side and let us discuss.
Military alliance is not what I want. No, thank you, since we're probably going to be breaking our defensive alliance with them once the Dark Elves are in disarray. I think we're still going to be in range to attack Malekith if he hasn't moved. And Volker's back, so let's get Volker into Milland's army. Wait, was that 100% block? It was. Oh, okay then. Well, Malekith's busy taking attrition anyway, so I don't really care. Let's have a look at this new army. Scorpia Head Reaper.
All shall know me and tremble.
Yeah, they're just building armies. Look at that. I knew that that would be the case. Nagarond. Okay, well, we'll head there, and hopefully we can wipe it out. We will see. What can we do with Isabella? I guess she can start moving up to Hag Hall, right? So let's just have her get on land. Good. And Warmond, does he still need to stay here? He does. Gonna make sure all those buildings are maxed out though. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Hexwattle, but I'm going to stand outside the settlement so that it pops the rebellion. That way we can sort it and leave. That public order is getting very low. I might have to turn off the tax just to avoid that rebellion. As for Meinrad, he's taking Iron Spike. Thank you. And we'll occupy that. Got a zombie infested iron mine. Let's build maybe the gibbet. Let's build the gibbet for now. And I'm going to stand outside the settlement if I can. That will pop the rebellion, maybe? No, not quite. Minus 22. We'll do it next turn. Getting another rebellion in this province would be the best way to sort out the public order. Next up, Bernard. This is plus 10 public order. Does that mean that Rudiger can leave? It would be minus 2. Okay, I think that will be fine. Let's go to Silent Encampment. Gonna march that way so that I can maybe get the colonization next turn. We're just upgrading that to the gallows. That should take away that minus 2 in 3 turns. So yeah, Bernard's staying where he is. Ewald's heading towards Castle Darkenhof. And then Mausar Richterless is going to get on his merry way north. Yeah, I'm going to go to the Aghole Wastelands, and then we'll just work our way down, take Deadwood, all that good stuff. Commandment available at the Titan Peaks. Let's just go straight into Harvest Corpses, because I'm going to probably purposefully pop a rebellion. I think I'm actually going to stand outside the settlement just so I can guarantee that next turn. Right, next up it wants me to upgrade Occupied Karakate Peaks. I think it's fine. Just upgrade the gallows while we're here. I might just upgrade those walls as well. Next settlement upgrade is Caron. Let's do that. Right. All money spent, everybody moved. Let's move on to the next turn.
We have much to discuss, and thou art most welcome.
We do not want a military alliance, thank you very much. What was that? Wait, what? Is there an army there that I didn't know about? Dark Elves being sneaky. Weird. Or was that actually... No, that was a rebellion. They killed the rebellion for us. Okay. Sure. Not really sure how useful that actually is, because I would have wanted
Vlad von Carstein, welcome thee.
it to basically be there for a turn or two, maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll check afterwards. The Skull Takers are back. Oh, interesting. Wonder where they popped up. Titan Peaks is going to rebel. That's good. That's what I was hoping for. We'll head up towards the ancient city of Kintex, and then next turn we will be there to kill the rebellion. Meanwhile, Vlad is going to attack Nagarond. And there is like 4 lords here. In multiple armies. Yeah, this is where they're getting all these Blackguard from. They come out at rank 7. It's nasty. So, time to take Nagarond. This is going to be quite epic. Let's fight this on the battle map. This also gives us a potential to wipe out 3 armies in one go. I mean, I know the armies aren't really armies because they're just lords on their own, but taking those out will definitely stop the AI from creating as many units as quickly. Which is good. They're probably just going to go straight for the front gates. That's fine. We can deploy very close, thanks to Vlad's Vanguard deployment. So we will start the deployment. I'm going to have these 3 Graveguard go up on the left. Those ones can go on the right. We'll have the Ken Rays actually go first. And the Sternsmen probably do this. Because the Sternsmen are just way better. And then for our Vampire and our Terrorgeists, I'm going to have a start on the corner, and they can come across. As for the Blood Knights, I think they need to kind of start on a corner somewhere. I don't know, it's kind of awkward. I really don't like this one because I guess we could start like back here. Probably won't get hit maybe by that tower, but that would require them actually having people on it. Right, Vlad can go knock in at the gates. Start the battle. Right, that's all the orders set up. And we're going to have the Terrorgeist come across. Maybe I could have added Terrorgeist on each side, actually. That might have been a better idea.
Blood frenzy, swiftly.
Get some invocations onto these guys because they're taking a lot of damage. Right, I'm going to put a breath attack into those Dark Shards of Shields. And then we will land.
Vampire. Death to the living.
Nice. Let's have this Terrorgeist fire at these Shades with Greatswords. Perfect. That was a really good hit actually for a Terrorgeist. Wow. Vlad's like in the settlement. He's just carving people up. That's okay. The minus melee attack on them. We use Magical Animus.
Your time has come.
Let's have her land and start doing some damage.
Blood
I'm feeling like a good old hit of Shades would be good here. Hopefully that actually hits the mark.
new order.
Vlad von Carstein.
Yep. It's going to rip those 2 units up. Very nicely indeed. That's like 2 Blackguard of Nagaron just completely wiped out. No problemo. I'm not sure why they're going on these gates. Maybe because my Blood Knights are there. Let's bring the Blood Knights over here. And that will make them move their forces. But we can just run round and attack them there anyway, so I'm not too concerned. Let's put a breath attack actually into these guys. Not sure that really hit what I wanted it to. Gonna have these Graveguard come off the wall, and they can join Vlad down here in bossing these guys about. He is just on his own, just smacking these guys up. It is beautiful. Go on, Vlad. Give him some. Right, I'm going to have her come over and put a fireball into this. Looks like a pretty good shot for it. And I'm tempted to kind of use another bit of magic on Vlad. Have his Terrorgeist take off. And we're going to put a breath attack into the Blackguard and Nagaron. And I'm actually going to have them come down and kill the Cold One Dread Knights for us. Good thing about Terrorgeist is they're really strong against large units. So these Cold One Dread Knights are perfect targets. Over here, my units aren't really doing too well. But these are only Dark Shards though, so we should be able to defeat those. I'm going to put down an invocation on these two units since they are taking a lot of damage.
I will.
And their artillery is doing quite a bit. I didn't even realise they had artillery. The units of Reaper Bolt Throwers have got their Black Dragon there. Let's go kill the Black Dragon now. We'll have the Terrorgeist take off. And go and attack that Black Dragon. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to bother. We're just going to have the Terrorgeist get involved in the melee on that other side. Oh, actually, no. Let's attack these guys. There's another unit of Cold One Dread Knights we've got to take care of. And the gate never got broken down, so we're going to have to start hitting that gate with some Blood Knights if we want to get them inside. These two units are looking like they're going to completely disintegrate if I'm not careful.
It shall be done. No mercy.
I'm in your
Right. What I want to happen is... well, these guys actually need to get engaged for starters. But I want all of the Blackguard to come together so we can hit them pretty hard. Have these guys get back on the wall. Okay, well that's kind of grouping them up there. Let's just put the magic down. We'll smash these Blackguard.
At once. I understand.
Might end up killing up my own unit, but doing a lot of damage to them.
Extinguish life.
Oh, the one unit, the one Graveguard. He's on his own. Get out of there, dude. Where are these guys? Oh, they're attacking some dark shards. Okay. Well, what we want to do is probably have a lot of these consolidate.
I drink their blood.
We can kill this death hag for starters. But yeah, getting them together is going to be pretty important so that I can do a big old invocation. I'm gonna have to make sure we have the magic to do so. Use a mortal will there.
We are the new
Where's my other Terrorgeist? Because it looks like the Black Dragon's actually been aggroed. Right, I'm going to have these guys come off the wall and join us. And same with these guys. And we're going to get behind this building so that the artillery doesn't do so much damage.
Death wings!
And we should soon have our Blood Knights inside, which will help us out a lot. So here we go. Invocation time.
Haste! By Van Hell!
So crush these Blackguard.
Swiftly!
And the gates have been destroyed. Right, time for the Blood Knights to come in.
Blood!
And with that being the case, we only have to get through the
Von
Blackguard
Carstein!
here. And we're good to go. But let's just charge down. I'm going to put a fireball into them. We'll do the Forbidden Rod.
Order of the Blood Dragon!
And yeah, we'll have a couple units go all the way around on the right side. These guys can maybe sneak through and attack the Dark Shards for us.
Blood Dragon! Blood Knight! Knights to battle!
Good thing about these Blood Knights is that they can basically beat anything that's in the center right now. Oh, one of my Terrorgeists very low on health. No good. Get out of there. Oh no, unit's been wiped
Von
out.
Carstein!
Was that? I don't even know.
Blood Knights! With haste!
Right, that's gonna fly off into the distance. This other Terrorgeist can come over here and put a breath attack into these guys. What a tough battle this has been. Wow.
Darkness come!
Okay, let's now charge into the back of these Blackguard.
I am wasted here.
Okay, good. Let's come down and attack their lord, and the sorceress and stuff. And that's it. It's victory. We actually have 11 wins of magic, which is perfect.
On death's wings!
Oh, my vampire died. That's what it was. He got caught out by those Blackguard I told you to attack. Well, we'll just speed it up so that everybody can get together. And we'll get the invocations going. Unfortunately, that Terrorgeist was a little bit late to the party. Very victory. So what might happen here is we might get attacked by one of those big stacks that was nearby. That would kind of suck. But if we have walls, it might not be so bad. So Emmanuel survived. The Cairn race did not. That is a good outcome. A very good outcome. Occupy Nagaron. Give me that. Beautiful. So, what we're going to do is replace the Cairn race with some Feasters in the Dusk for now. I'm just looking at what I can recruit here. I'm not sure if I want a mausoleum or not. I'm going to keep the Forbidden Library, I think, and we're definitely keeping the Gallows. We need the walls to be built, so we'll build the walls. We need the Balefire Brazier. I'm going to need the Vampire Crypts, and I think I'm just going to get the Awakened Battlefield for now. Is that everything? Yeah.
Lord of the Night.
So I can replace... Actually, no, I can't. I can't build Graveguard because we don't have the Ancient Armory.
The world.
I'm just going to get rid of this building. We'll replace it with something else. But that's going to stop them from recruiting such high rank... Yeah, such high rank Blackguard of Nagaron. Really, really good. Straight into the Dark Elf homeland. Let's move up to Hag Hall now with Isabella. We'll be taking that in the next turn. That does have walls, however, so the garrison's much bigger. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So we are going to leave it here. Really good episode today. Taking Nagaron is a big blow to the Dark Elves. It stops them from recruiting those high rank units and just decent units in general. Unless they have another settlement somewhere where they can do so, which they probably do, but again, unit ranks. That's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.